Okay, welcome. Um, yeah, not much of an intro to give. The lighting is looking better right now, but if anything changes, I do apologize because yeah, night one it wasn't looking great for me. It's looking good now, but I'm back again. The man with the mic, Josh Joel, my tag team partner. But yeah, man, night
Wow.
two, WrestleMania night two, the most stupendous WrestleMania of all time, the greatest WrestleMania in my opinion that I've ever seen.
That's a big
And yeah,
statement.
both of us. Yeah, now for me, because I enjoyed everything still, man. I just enjoyed everything.
Lit.
But
That's what
yeah,
it's all
let's get
about,
right
man.
in.
Enjoyment.
Yeah, bro, there was some good stuff was going on there. So yeah, let's get right into it. Yeah.
Yeah, night
Um.
two, gang. Let's go. If you do like
Yeah.
the content,
Straight
make
into
sure
the.
you subscribe in it and comment down
Yeah, I
below.
didn't even say that
Drop
for
a
the
like
last.
and all that. Don't worry, bro. I got you. I got you. Just make sure if you do enjoy the content, guys, let us know. Drop a like, comment, share. You know what I'm saying? There's wrestling's popular, but I don't know many people personally that do watch wrestling in it. So if you do, hit us up, man, on the socials that have been in the description box below. Hit us up, man. We're cool. All right, bro. Take
Yeah,
it
man,
away,
we
bro.
can always
Whenever
do
you're
something.
ready.
Yeah, now that's what we call a proper
So,
introduction, man.
no worries.
Yeah,
So.
man. This is what I was apologizing about. Not really much I can do about the lighting, but let's go, man. Before we get into the matches, obviously Triple H basically came to say thank you and all that stuff. Left his boots in the ring and all that shit there, man.
What a career, what a guy, man. Triple H is one of my goats. People have a
Yeah,
lot to say
same
about
here,
him,
fam.
but bro, this guy,
Bro,
he's a
listen,
solid worker, bro. Solid. And
mm, I didn't like him the last few years. I can't lie, man. All
yeah,
that
well,
authority shit just made me hate him. I can't lie, fam.
yeah,
Uh,
but
Also, I'm looking at the sporting news. I think that was the same as last time, which is good. They gave Triple H's thing an A plus.
yeah, you have to,
But
man. Lit,
yeah, man, a great way to
solid
retire and
guy,
everything.
solid
Mm,
guy. What a guy. Yeah,
Yeah, now one of the goats, man.
for
That's
sure.
my guy Tony's favorite wrestler ever, man. He's a true icon. He had everything. The entrance, he had the moves, he had the charisma. Yeah, and that guy was
Timing
a
was, I
damn
liked his timing as well.
yeah,
Timing was great. And I
and he
think
was a
he
damn
always
good
was,
looking guy.
just a damn
No,
good
come on,
looking
bro.
guy. Brother, nah, yeah. And I think he always knew where where to be, who was meant to be elsewhere. Like I think he carried the Kurt Angle, the match with him and Steph versus Kurt Angle and Ronda, man carried that thing on his back. G. I think even the Legends match with Shawn and Kane and Taker, he was calling that, carrying that. But anyway, yeah, Legend, sick.
Okay. So yeah, man, it was great for Triple H, innit? But now we go into the first actual match of night two, the most stupendous WrestleMania ever. And that one actually opened up with Randy Orton and Riddle, RKO versus the Street Profits, Ford and Dawkins versus the Alpha Academy, Chad and Otis.
Mm.
And yeah, obviously, none of us got our predictions right for this one
No, we didn't actually, did we?
because I believe you went with the Street
I
Profits.
did, my
I think you
guy.
did,
I
and I
did.
went with the Alpha Academy. And yeah, man, obviously RK Bro retained. That was a great opener as well. That was just some
That was a
beautiful
sick
shit
opener,
as
isn't
well,
it?
man.
Yeah.
The
No, it was.
ending, the ending was great as well, man. RKO from the top rope from Riddle onto Montez Ford,
That's probably
and
match of the
then
night, man.
Orton hit another RKO on I
Oh,
can't remember who it was. Was it Dawkins or was it
it
Shad?
must have been somebody, but it was cold though. It was lit. It must have. I
Yeah,
think it
no,
was
it was
Shad
a great
actually.
match.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chad Gable. But it was lit though. Big up the
good.
good energy. The crowd were into it. Crowd obviously hella into RK Bro. I am, but obviously the live crowd will pop it into it. Some good spots,
Even
high
the Street
flying.
Profits.
Three, but yeah, they're my guys, man. They're sick. They're solid. They're sick. All three teams were solid, by the way. But
Mm.
yeah, they're my guys, man. And obviously the ending with Gable Steveson jumping the
Yeah,
came
yeah,
in
yeah,
and
yeah.
did his thing.
He's gonna
So
come into the WWE, isn't he? Because
yeah,
the
I
way
should
they've
hope
always
so. If all
was
this
he.
hype,
I swear he was there for night one as well,
yeah,
wasn't he?
man, they loved him. They love him. They love him. For me personally, I like what he's doing, but let him land, boy, because geez, there's a lot of hype to live up to. But yeah,
No word, fam. He's jacked though, for real, fam.
it
He's
was cold
jacked.
though.
But yeah, no, I
Sick,
like the
bro.
Street Profits attire as well. That was really nice, gold and red, bro.
Yeah,
Nice thing
man.
going on. They always have some nice gear anyway,
They
but this
do,
one
and
was
they're
really,
Flower
really nice.
Brothers. Flower
It
Brothers.
would have been nice if they won the titles, Montez could go home to his wife. They both be
That's what
title
I thought was
winners, title
happening.
holders. It would have been nice in it, but it didn't happen. It is what it is. It got a grade A from Sports Illustrated. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
But
yeah, that's a good
yeah,
one.
man. The next one,
Mm.
Bobby Lashley versus Almost. I believe we both
Yeah,
went for Bobby here as well.
yeah, we did. I'm looking at my notes
Now,
now. Yeah.
yeah, not really much to say about it, to be honest. Obviously,
Nah,
Bobby came in, he won. I don't think there was much. That
not
was
much to
actually
say.
the last match that I watched over again,
Okay.
innit? Like the bigger talking point is what happened on Raw the next night.
Right,
Bobby
right,
Lashley was
right.
doing his talk with MVP,
Mm-hmm.
and then always came out. They looked like they were gonna square up, but then MVP turned on Lashley, innit? I don't know if you've seen
Yeah,
that
yeah,
yet
yeah. I saw that.
yourself.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah, I was just thinking, the fuck. I did not expect that at all.
Nah,
Like it was,
Lashley's a
it was
beast,
always
man.
coming. It was coming from a while ago. I thought Bobby was gonna get rid of the guy, but he didn't. And then tonight, or last, the most recent war, when when M turned on
Excuse
him, I
me.
was like, wow, didn't expect that one at all. So that was the main talking point. So that one there solidifies Bobby's turn as a face now as well. And I guess they're gonna have another match at WrestleMania Backlash, innit?
I guess something's gonna
So
happen.
yeah, man. Yeah, MVP is a real thug for what he's done there still, man.
I
But
said it's a real
he moved,
fuck.
man. Like in terms of the match, it was decent though. It was decent, but there was not really much to say about it.
Yeah, no, it was
It
alright.
just
It was
showed you
alright.
Bobby Lashley's insane strength, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, fam, like it was a great match in it. Like not much to say. But where this side that I'm looking at gave it a D plus. And now
Yeah.
one of my favorite matches of night 2, yeah. I don't know if you're gonna agree, but Knoxville versus Saints.
No, I agree, bro. Bring up Sami Zayn 100%, bro.
Mm.
Man was doing the sickest bumps and everything. And yeah, man, professional guy, lit
I even
guy.
forgot. I even
Yeah.
forgot. I actually watched that one over again as well, bro.
No, the crowd was definitely into it, man. The crowd were really, really into that. They had some mad. I knew that, bro. What did I say? I said, bro, they're gonna use everything,
Yeah,
and they are not will win. So that's.
I
But
think I told you
obviously,
that it would surprise us as well, and it would actually be a really good match. I'm pretty sure I
yeah, no,
told
it
you that
was.
in the beginning.
Yeah, no, it was better than I
Mm,
expected. But obviously, that's
mm,
down to Sammy's professionalism. Obviously, Johnny Knoxville did
mm.
okay. Like he'd done his part, and the man then
It
that
was.
came in and Jackass did their
That's
thing. But you had Sami Zayn taking the bumps and so forth. But yeah, bro, what did you think of that one quickly? Was that all
it
right for
put
you?
the E in World Wrestling Entertainment for real, fam.
Yeah, entertaining for
That
sure.
was just there for entertainment. That was stupendous as well. That one I've never really been a big fan of celebrity matches, but I always appreciate when they come and do their thing like this.
Yeah, a lot of foolishness in there, but the crowd was so into it, bro. The
Mm.
crowd would laugh in and
This
everything.
guy, this guy won by Praise Zane in a mousetrap, fam. A giant
Yeah,
mousetrap as well.
and them tables
But
for the
fam,
we went for the table for the
all
little
the
mouse
spots
traps.
were beautiful, man.
Crazy. I love Sammy,
Tommy,
bro.
Tommy the table and all that stuff. It was actually beautiful.
Yeah, I
Even
love
Hornswoggle
Sammy.
even came and lifted my man up and
That
gave
was
him a
not
slam
Hornswoggle,
cut.
bro.
That wasn't Hornswoggle. My
That
bad. Nah,
was
look
Wee
like him
Man,
still.
bro.
Yeah,
Said
Wee Man,
Hornswoggle
but
gave
still,
him.
Wee Man got some insane strength from him still,
Hey,
man. Man
bro, you're
lifted up
so
the big.
funny.
I actually wanna quickly Google how much Sami Zayn weighs,
He had
just to see.
obviously that was all Sammy, or
Nah, but still, like Sami Zayn's at least like 6'1" or something.
he had
Yeah,
one
he
guy with his
weighs
cheeks
96
out.
kg. I don't know. Fam, don't remind me, man. I just want to forget that one. That one, I didn't understand that one still. But yeah, man just lifted 96 kilos like just with ease, bro. I can't even bench that myself. Not yet, but soon in
Yeah,
it.
but obviously like his positioning and well, I guess it was yeah, being
No,
a yeah, yeah, be a wee, yeah,
still
yeah.
to
No,
lift that much, still,
let me not
man.
even try and gas it.
Still, man, to lift that much, that's small height, yeah. But that's lit still. But these
Respectfully,
man gave it an A. I would even agree myself, man.
yeah, entertaining.
It was really good. Um, yeah, I think that was actually my favorite match of night 2.
Okay, that's interesting.
I said AJ and AJ and Edge, but I'd probably give it to these guys still because I really love that one. I would actually
Mm.
watch it again and again just for laughs, bro. That shit was just entertaining, complete entertainment from start to finish, bro.
Mm.
But didn't it start with Zayn giving a guy a hell of a kick as well, fam? I
Yeah,
swear that's how it started, bro.
yeah.
Just straight savagery, bro. Fantastic match. Lion is looking good right now as well. I feel alive. But on to the next match now. If you have nothing left to say, do you have anything else to say? All right,
No.
cool. We, we on the next match. We got our Black Queens winning the women's tag titles. That's Sasha Banks and Naomi.
Oh, yeah, of course.
They were up against
Carmella. Oh
Carmella and
my god.
Zelina.
Yo, Liv
Uh,
Morgan and Rhea Ripley's entrance. Oh, that was a bit saucy. It was a bit
don't
you know,
forget Sasha came in the Lamborghini Urus.
picked up uh
Picked up Naomi, fam. It would
Naomi
have been good.
for a quick scare. Yeah, it was calm. Good
Yeah, fam.
entrances. The women
And
deserved
yeah, like
all of that, to
what's
be
her
fair.
name? What's her name? Naomi, not Naomi, Natalia. And Shayna. Like everyone did a bit of the thing still, man. But
Yeah,
ultimately, not really much to write about. The right team won. The ones they were pushed
absolutely.
the most as well, so they just had to be the ones to win
It
anyway.
made sense. Yeah, it made
But
sense.
it just made total sense, man. The right team won. The best
Yep.
tag team won. Finally, no more of Zelina and Carmella holding the belt. So hopefully now we have hopefully now the women's tag titles can get respected again.
Hmm.
Because the last time Sasha held it with Bailey, bro, and when Bailey was SmackDown Women's Champion as well, bro, that was when the women's tag team championships were at their peak. Like they made it mean something because they were the heels, and they basically had all the women's belts, man. In fact, did Bailey even? Was it SmackDown? Yeah, it was. But that was a long time ago. Anyways, I want Bailey to come back. She'll be back soon, hopefully. But nothing much to say about that match, really, man. It just did its thing,
Yeah,
didn't it? Or
yeah.
what do you have to say?
Same here, bro. Everything same. Right team won,
Mm.
etc. etc. Feel me? Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. And I
Decent
can't
match.
wait to
Good
see
match.
what they do. I don't know if they're gonna appear on Friday night tonight or they're appearing on Monday night. You know what I found really stupid? It was a
Mm.
tag team contenders match, and they had the women's champions facing Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, and they were
Yeah, but
already
you're
the
gonna.
tag champions. But they're doing a number one contenders match. It didn't
Oh, I
make
don't know,
sense.
boy.
It's
I
just
just know that I don't
WWE.
think Rhea Ripley's gonna be. I think obviously it's looking like Rhea Ripley's gonna turn on Liv Morgan soon.
Yeah, word fam. Because at the end of that match, oh my light, whoops.
Bro went back to like 1954,
Oh,
bro.
holy shit. Yeah.
Bro put a whole filter on his thing.
Oh my
What the
days.
hell did you do, bro? Man just slapped the color out of his webcam and that. There you go.
Aye.
Yeah, put that ring light on, boy.
A little bit of a technical difficulty, but that match got a B plus from sporting news. And then the next match was Edge versus AJ Styles. I'm not happy with the winner there. But when I watched Raw the next night, everything was starting to make a lot more sense.
Mm.
Um, but yeah, in terms of the match, it was a great match. Um, yeah, man, Edge just showing his experience and everything, just making AJ look silly, and AJ never looks silly. AJ is always on top of his game. But yeah, man. Yeah, there's not really much for me to say about that one. But it's just one of them ones you just have to watch it and see how good it was. I thought AJ had a match won, but what I remember though, you told me Edge was not taking a Styles Clash. The guy Styles
Yeah,
Clash. I
yeah,
thought that
one.
was 1, 2, 3, and it wasn't somehow. So now my guy AJ went for the phenomenal forearm, and they just looked and saw Damian Priest there,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
looking like a different man.
Yeah.
And obviously,
Word.
when that happens, the spot that's always going to happen because this happened with Roman Reigns as well. He's going to try. He's just basically just going to jump off the top rope into a nasty spear. 1, 2, 3, and then yeah, the next night, Edge and Damian Priest were just talking, and they beat down on AJ again because AJ thought he could take on Edge, but then Damian Priest was there, quick 2-on-1 thing, and yeah, man. But the actual match, what do you think about it? What did you think about it?
I can't remember. You know what, bro? Respectfully, all due respect, I just remember I was outside. Yeah, I was outside, but I was so tired just from it being late and the night before and whatever have you, and doing stuff during the
You're an
day.
old man, fam.
Bro, I was almost falling asleep in there. I remember my head like laying down and like
With
I
that
wanted,
match as well,
huh?
withdrawing that match as
Yeah,
well?
bro. Like I was
Oh,
outside,
shit.
bro. I remember being
Yeah, you
tired,
were a
bro.
pub, weren't you, fam?
Yeah, I was at bars. I watched it
I
on,
thought
but
all the drinks would have kept you alive, fam.
nah,
Or were
bro.
you not
Like it was lit
drinking,
in
fam?
there. It was all right, but I was just like, bro, like, so I have to watch that one match again. But I remember it being okay, like from what I remember being decent. But yeah, I remember that finish, and I just was thinking, right, Edge is not going to eat a Styles Clash with that neck, but he did. But
Yeah,
yeah,
man, I
man,
told you, man, that neck is history now, fam. I told you, fam.
man said that next history.
It's just a shame how it ended, man.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
I was rooting for AJ, bro. You know, man, even had bets on and everything, bro.
I don't know what you're
Coppers were
doing.
messed.
But what you
Man was
do,
on
bro?
Sky Bet. Man was on Sky Bet. Yeah, copper bets were messed up. Fam. Like, man didn't expect Ronda Rousey to lose. Man didn't expect AJ Styles to
How can you?
lose. Bro.
Okay, yeah. Now go on. I just got my
Yeah,
notes here.
man.
Yeah, I put AJ to win on my notes here.
Yeah, but the thing was that he had the Styles.
Yeah,
He hit the Styles clash as well, innit?
yeah.
So there was a forfeit. You know, oddly enough, even without looking at your notes, I know all our predictions have been the exact same, which is strange. So hopefully the next match changes that. What's the next match? Oh, this match did get an A as well from
Hmm.
Sporting News. Ah, Sheamus and Rich Holland defeated the New Day. There's really nothing to say about that except we both had different predictions for it. Literally, that's
Did
it.
we?
Yeah, I believe you went for the New Day if you check your notes.
Yeah, I think I did. I did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
They done him.
but
They done the New Day dirty, bro.
they were meant to wrestle on night one. There wasn't enough
They
time,
done
and then
them
they come for
dirty,
night two.
and I'll tell you why
Even
after,
worse.
obviously. But the reason why they done, yeah, they just done them so wrong, bro. It doesn't make it. It's mad. It's mad.
Bro, the New Day tried to do the support for Big E thing, dressing up like how he would. It kind
Yeah,
of suited Cody, but it didn't suit Xavier. I can't lie. I mean, it suited Kofi. I don't know if I said Cody or Kofi, but it
I
suited
think he's mad
Kofi.
said Cody, but
Yeah, but it didn't really suit Xavier, even though Xavier's more muscular than him.
yeah.
But fam, yeah, they just did them dirty, man, because it was meant to be on night one. They were short for time, so they slapped them on night two, and then they had. Did they even go for
And they were
3 minutes?
short for time then. But they weren't short for
I
time. But the
know.
match after was so one of the matches after was so long. But we'll get to that in a second. But I just didn't
No,
understand the whole reason
mm,
why it was so short, or why the
no
other
word, fam.
match was so long. But anyway,
So yeah,
go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
it got a D from Sporting News as well.
Mm.
Yeah, they even said this match was the match was booted from night one due to time, and time forced this match to be short, less than 2 minutes,
Wait, even
which is a
less
shame.
than two
Like, come
minutes.
on,
It
yeah,
was
bro.
less than fuck it.
Because I remember watching it. Obviously closed my eyes, opened my eyes, and 1, 2, 3, and they were
What
getting
it was
beaten
that
down.
7 minutes?
Like,
Oh, I swear down.
yeah,
That's
bro,
crazy
it
as
was
hell.
nuts, man. It was just nuts. Like, well. Anyways, the next match, which I did enjoy, Pat McAfee, which is actually how you say his name.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
realized I said it wrong myself as well.
It's all right.
I don't know I can't remember how you said it, but I think both
I
of
think
us
I
said
said
it.
McCarthy, but yeah, it's McAfee. It is actually
Yeah,
McAfee. Like,
McAfee, Pat McAfee defeating Austin Theory, which I don't remember if we. I think I said Pat and you said Austin as well. I
did I?
think
Let me
check your
see. I think I
notes.
got Fury.
Let me
Yeah,
see.
it says Fury.
Yeah,
Fury on
so
mines. Cool.
yeah, like
Hey, so what? I'm winning on the forfeits. Yeah, I got Fury. I'm winning on the
oh, you're
forfeits.
losing.
Yeah,
You're losing.
but you said Pat, and I said Fury.
No, but Pat McAfee won.
Oh yeah, then after. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, he lost a bit after, innit? All right, yeah. Sorry, my
Yeah.
fault. Yeah, man's losing the
And
forfeit
that
still.
one, Pat McAfee's entrance as well was lit as well, fam. Like, I
Late.
liked it still. And the guy could actually go, fam. He was wrestling, fam. I enjoyed it
Yeah,
still,
doing
bro.
his thing. Pat's always an entertaining guy.
Very enjoyable, man. Very enjoyable match there, bro.
Yeah,
The guy tried to do a swanton from the top rope, didn't bank still. But even though it was still a really, really good match,
yeah.
and
Crowd
Sporting News
loved
gave
him.
them A minus. What was your
Crowd
thoughts,
loved
fam?
him. Crowd loved him.
Yeah.
Hated Fury, even though Fury's. I'm starting to like Fury.
I
Like
don't
I
like the
can
guy,
see,
fam.
yeah, but I can see why they're pushing him though because he's mad
Yeah,
young. It's like almost like a young, not in terms of like style or anything like that, but they're looking at him like a Randy Orton. Like man's only like
yeah.
24 and he's doing bits. So obviously it was like
Mm.
his first WrestleMania singles match. It was good. Um, yeah, obviously they like him. He's got a good look, good athleticism. I just was disappointed about the after, all that after the whole match after. But, we'll get to that
Yeah,
in a
well,
second. Actually, let me go into that match now. Actually, sorry, just
cool.
because, yeah, obviously after that match, yeah, Unless there's anything
Vince
you want to
versus
say.
Pat.
Unless there's anything you want to say about the Austin Fury and Pat
No, I've
match.
said my piece already. I
All right,
enjoyed it.
cool.
What I
That
will
was
quickly
good.
say though,
Yeah,
sorry,
go
what
on.
I'll quickly say is that I got an A minus from the
Yeah, no,
sporting
it
news,
was lit.
which I
It
can
was
agree with that.
very entertaining, bro. But after I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Well, I got it that Vince is very power hungry. Vince will win, and he's the man. I get it. But that pace of that little bit there was so. You're telling me that the New Day went down to 2 minutes for us
For
to get
this,
for this, and
Mhm.
Austin come out and do. But that
Mhm.
was lit. But you did not need to have a match with Vince and McAfee. Yeah, just get Vince and Austin Fury in there, beating him down, kicking him up quickly. Don't give it a whole 10 minutes, but 15 minutes before that.
I don't think it went that long, you know.
Why did you take that much time for us to bring out Austin? And then obviously
I get
Vince.
you. I get you.
So like, do you know what I'm saying? You could have done it in much less time. Didn't have to be a match. But then obviously
But
the
did you not
music.
enjoy it, fam? Did you not enjoy
No,
it though?
no.
Tell me you didn't enjoy. You didn't enjoy that shit.
Why, bro? It took so long for man to close down him 3 times and kick him with a football, bro.
Um,
I don't get it. Like I appreciate Pat was selling it off and stuff, but just give him clothesline, give him a kick to whatever, get Fury in there. There's not that match going for so long because I was with my boy, yeah, and then big up my boy A. We was there, yeah, and then like he was like, oh, there's an hour and something left with 2 matches to go. It won't go till 5. And I'm like, bro, trust me, somehow this is gonna go till 5 a.m. Like, trust me. But yeah, we did not need to get all that to get to Stone Cold dishing out another whoop pass and giving out stunners, which was the stunners were lit. Well, Pat's stunner was lit and Austin's, but Vince's stunner,
don't forget
absolute.
Byron A1 as well.
He
Byron
gave
Saxton A1
Baron
as
one,
well.
yeah, bro. But that Vince stunner was absolutely diabolical. But yeah, sorry. Let's move on in
That's
again.
cool. What I will say is, fam, if you want to run, it's cool still. But what I will say is though, sporting news probably agree with you. I quote, was this needed?
There you
Probably
go.
not. Especially if the New Day versus Sheamus and Ridge Holland match could have gotten more time. If this leads to McMahon versus Austin next year, however, sign me up. But my views, I actually enjoyed it. I agree the match went on for a bit long though. Um, but yeah, it was a bit weird, but I still enjoyed it. You know, I don't really have any Vince is 76, so I don't really have any hate towards how he takes Saldana. I'm even very certain his knee gave out because the way his knee is appeared to have given out just as the stunner was connecting, which is why it landed like that. But like
Everything.
Vince himself, you know what's funny? Even today, video on What Culture came out, they were just saying how Vince himself, he said himself, he knows the match was dead, but he didn't care as long as everyone enjoyed in it. And yeah, I'm
What
part
does
of
that mean? But
everyone. I
people are
did
not gonna
enjoy.
enjoy it if the match was dead. That don't make
No, it's
sense.
good, fam. You know, remember it's called Stupendous Night, fam.
Yeah,
Remember,
but
fam.
bro,
That
it's like,
again, that was the E in World Wrestling Entertainment, fam.
but you didn't have to
Like
do all
I did
that.
find it entertaining. I get it.
Yeah,
Like it took time and stuff.
it was a fucking
Seeing an
calamity.
old man
But
beat that McAfee, and yeah, like, fam, you know, I thought the guy was gonna kick the ball into the crowd. I'm thinking you're 76. I was like, how are you gonna move your legs in it? Obviously, he booted that Pat, like, and even I know that was a weak one as well, but again, he's 76, man. Like, he's an
yeah, but
old
it's
man.
just
But
like,
when Stone
bro,
Cold came out after as well, that was some proper good shit. Like,
yeah, cracked things up.
I enjoyed it. I would watch it again myself. I can't lie. I did enjoy
Mm,
it, fam.
mm,
Maybe it went on for a bit too long, but I did
mm.
enjoy it myself, bro. And
Cool.
yeah, obviously none of us anticipated that happening either, fam. Vince having a match, man.
No,
Like,
that's very true.
added to the surprise, fam. It was nice. And then obviously Stone Cold at the end, you know, just opening up some more Stone Cold stunners and just enjoying that. Like, bro, when them two were in the ring together, yeah, like, I can't lie, I did love that moment. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, 2001 vibes, boy. Damn.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, on to now. That did get a D as well, though. Just a McMahon versus Pat McAfee match. Got a D. But now, you know what's next?
With the ones, baby.
Yeah, fam.
Tribal chief
Roman
time.
Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. Um, yeah, man. Quickly, let me just see what that match got. Started off. It got a B minus. Um, I don't know what you thought of the match first. I think again, again, there wasn't a legitimate injury, so I feel like that kind of messed up the ending a bit. A legitimate injury still, but I'll let you speak first in it.
Um, I thought the build was very great for this. It has me interested in SmackDown and obviously some bits of Raw for the past few weeks. So it's probably one of the most enjoyable builds I've had in a minute, along with Becky and Bianca. But in terms of like men's stuff, it's been a good build with you know, the Usos involved, Paul Heyman's been involved. I like the match. I thought the match was good. Obviously, maybe it could have been a bit better. I think, like I said, if it was no holds barred, yeah, I think they could have
Yeah,
had.
some stipulations,
It
fam,
would
some
have had some
stipulations.
sort of like more leeway in it. But for what it was great. Probably a big paycheck for both of them, men. I'm sure they're not complaining. They both put in a shift. I like Lesnar a lot. I like Reigns a lot. So yeah, bro. Obviously, we go forward now, but I'm sure we'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, bro, what was your feelings on the match? Like, did you enjoy it?
Mm. Did I enjoy it? Not too sure because you see with them two, you know what you already from the first match already. When the first ever match they had, you already know that every match is gonna be the same thing, bro. Because you know Brock Lesnar is no ordinary human. So you know with him it's always gonna be, especially when it's someone like Roman Reigns, you know it's always gonna be a signature fest, in it? The same two moves and all that stuff. But yeah, I was messaging you, the guy Lesnar took off his gloves. The guy was fucking up Vince at the start. I was messaging you, I was basically scared for Roman. I was like, yo, I was thinking this guy was done for, bro. But then it came back. You know how it is with them to spares through the barricade and all that stuff. And that's probably when Roman Reigns got injured. But yeah, when Lesnar locked his arm to come over lock, I'm pretty sure Les. I feel like Lesnar legitimately.
No, I don't think it did.
It's not. I don't know, but that's when Roman Reigns now came out saying, like the guy's shoulder was dislocated and all that shit.
Maybe,
But
but
that's
I don't
when
know though, because I heard that Lesnar's bare. He's bare professional, so I don't know if it
it's
was
true.
that.
That is
Obviously, it could
true.
have been an accident. Obviously, who knows? And I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know. But
yeah, true
yeah,
to say still. So maybe not then, but yeah, I feel like that's when he got injured. I saw this guy's arm. I'm like, fuck, man, like this guy's shoulder was dislocated and everything. He was literally telling Paul Heyman, "Yo, my shoulder is out, it's out," and then Paul was just begging him to basically just finish the match. And yeah, like after that, the match just ended. Like this guy just popped his shoulder back, and then
did
he
he? I didn't even
just
clock.
gave Lesnar another spear.
Did he do
And
that?
then I
That's
see this
sick.
guy,
I need to watch
brother.
that back.
Yeah, fam.
I need to watch
Brother,
that back.
that's literally what he did, fam.
Swear
Because
down.
I'm seeing this guy, he lifts all the titles, yeah. Man's got his right arm up and he's got his left arm. It's like that, fam. I'm thinking this guy, like this is actual God mode, fam. Putting us on a different level, fam. Like I'm because I remembered when Finn was injured, he couldn't even lift up the title with his right arm, fam.
Bro
But there's
couldn't do
Roman
that.
Reigns.
Bro couldn't do
Roman
that.
Reigns is literally, fam. I'm like, yeah, this guy's, fam.
Yeah, big up
Like,
Reigns,
I was
man.
just like, yeah,
No,
this Roman Reigns is actually something
he
different.
is. And look
But
how far we've come. I've never hated on Reigns, Never switched up on that guy,
yeah,
man.
same, same,
Sometimes
same.
it's a roast dinner. Not everyday microwave champions, man. Sometimes roast dinner champions. Sometimes let them man just simmer and cook and do what they gotta
Yeah,
do and cook, bro. Some man just quick with it, Like some people champions get injured very quickly. Not my one though. No, big up Reigns, man.
um,
Sometimes you take time with it, man. Not everything's, you know. We're
feel
here
like
now.
I just
Enjoy
feel like
it.
it could have been more though, fam. Like, it could have been more in it, fam. But I feel like again the injury just made that just switch over the ending a bit. Again, you never
Yeah,
know how the match could have gone without the injury.
I gotta watch that back to see what the flow of the match is saying.
Yeah, fam. Like, because
You
when I
know,
saw that, couldn't stop thinking about it, fam. I'm like, this man was legitimately injured. Then he popped his shoulder back in,
yeah.
gave Lesnar another spear, like, and then lifted up the towels. I was just shocked, fam. I was like, what the fuck, fam? And
Did
like
you?
this guy was just moving like he wasn't even just hurt a couple minutes ago, fam. I was like, what the fuck,
Yeah,
fam? Like,
swear down.
guy's actually God mode for real, fam.
Greatness only.
But
You picked him
yeah, I
to
don't
win
really
though,
have
didn't you?
much more to say. I
So
don't
go
really have
ahead,
much
go
more to
ahead.
say in it.
No,
Maybe
you picked him to win though,
maybe
innit?
yeah, of course, man. We both supported the tribal chief,
I think I said
the head
Lesnar.
of the table. No, I think you ended up going with Reigns in the end, fam.
Mm,
I think you
okay.
did, but either way, there is a forfeit for you, but because yeah, I think I ended up winning like 2-0.
I don't think he did. I don't think he did.
So Nah, there is a four.
I think you're lying, bro. You're
Nah, there's
lying.
even three. There's even three.
You're actually
Honestly,
lying to my face.
nah. There's a forfeit that he needs to do. I don't know what though, man.
Are you think of it? We'll come back next time and do it. Or
Yeah, fam.
drop a comment.
Before the next week.
Drop a comment or some
Yeah,
shit. I'll leave that.
but obviously you lost those ones, couple matches, and then Edge actually Styles clash as well, isn't it? So you got some forfeit to do, but yeah, we'll think about that for the next
Hang
video,
on.
innit? I ain't really got much more to say. Actually, oh yeah, I said it got a B- in it at the start. But yeah, overall, the WrestleMania was just superb, man. That's the most stupendous two-night WrestleMania ever. Like, I enjoyed it. I still need to go back. I still need to look back and everything. I just enjoyed the whole thing again. Like it was just fantastic. It was. I haven't got much more to say though. It was just fantastic, man. Stupendous, like they said. There wasn't okay. Excluding that match that only got 1 to 2 minutes, there was nothing to be negative about, in my opinion, anyways, man. Even Charlotte versus Ronda Rousey, just negative about the result. Same with AJ and Edge. It's just that the people that I wanted to win did the win. But overall, the whole WrestleMania was really good still, man. Is there anything else that you want to say?
No, it's a good weekend of action, man. It's a good weekend of action. Yeah, no, it was enjoyable. Obviously, just when you're over here in the UK, how it always is, it's a little bit unfortunate when it's so late. Like, do you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
because of our
You're just
time
like,
zones being different.
damn. But yeah,
That's
man,
why we need
it
to make sure we're at the next Mania live.
we'll get there in
If
Jesus'
not the
name.
next one,
Amen.
then 40, because WrestleMania 40. That's
That's
the
a big,
40th WrestleMania. That
yeah.
one we should get to a point where we can actually buy our tickets and watch that one live. Because
Yeah. Hopefully
I
next
need
year,
to watch
39.
something. I need to watch something live, bro.
Hopefully
If not
39 though.
39, death or
Yeah,
40, but both would be
yeah.
nice, in it, fam.
Gang.
Yeah, we need to be there. But yeah, man, that was our review. It was a bit late. Once again, apologies. I couldn't really do anything about my lighting. So apologies for kind of looking like a ghost a bit. Obviously, I'm here with my tag champion, Josh Jones, with his woes and his broken finger, which is hopefully getting better.
We the one. Yeah, it's bro. Thank you.
We the
We the one.
ones, we the ones.
That had
The
yeah.
bloodline are
We the
still
one.
the WWE champions, and
All of
yeah,
them.
well, I'm gonna keep watching Raw and SmackDown to find out what happens in the build up to WrestleMania Backlash.
Oh,
Oh, and yeah, Veer came back on Raw as well. So
oh, he came
round
out
of
to
applause
crickets
for that
though.
one. He's
He came out
finally
to.
now,
I
he's
know he's not.
finally back, man. The guy's been traveling and
He's not.
traveling. I know. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same shit though.
He's not
They're
doing
pushing
Ray
for a
Mysterio
bit,
like
and
that.
then
Fuck.
yeah, man.
They ain't doing Ray like that. But
Nah,
yeah, I watched SmackDown though. I don't know. I tried to watch Raw, but
that's
sorry
SmackDown
guys,
tonight though.
it's
So
not for me. SmackDown tonight. Yeah.
yeah,
By the
I'll
time you
watch
guys
that.
see it, it'll probably be like Sunday. So busy man tomorrow. I am. But yeah, big up everyone watching.
Yeah, same time. I'm going back to work tomorrow.
The-
Another 5 days straight of work. Let me even see if my boss replies to my message, man.
this
I
guy's
know
doing this
this
during the
guy,
video. All right, let me wrap
brother. My
this up.
boss is always leaving me on red, fam.
First getting aired by his boss, but wow, Jeff does
Fam,
that.
he's done it again, fam.
Well, Jeff gets aired
He's
by
not
his
letting me know
boss.
what I'm gonna do for work, bro. Where am I gonna go, fam? It's like, oh my days.
Is it Raw or SmackDown?
That was our WrestleMania night 1 and night 2 review. Again, apologies for looking a bit like a ghost. Nothing I could do with the sun out, even my ring light. I couldn't change my settings or anything, but hopefully I get that sorted out for the next few people that we do. But yeah, man, Alumi Jeff and Josh Joe.
Wow.
Obviously, socials and everything will be linked in the description. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff for my channel and his channel as well. And yeah, man, we'll see you next time. Peace.
We the ones, baby. We the ones,
We
baby.
the ones,
We the
Oos.
ones,
We the
baby.
ones. The bloodline.
Yeah, my God. Come on, guys.
Acknowledge us.
Thanks to you guys for passing through each and every time. Much appreciated. Stay locked for future content. We the ones, baby. We out. God mode.